U.S. Attorney announces additional arrest in Anderson County sex trafficking case. Sheriff calls the crime sick and despicable. You think? Maybe if y'all would make the laws more strict, we could start taking these people down. I want you to look at these mugshots, okay? Look at these mugshots. But they don't learn. They never learn. Anderson County, South Carolina. Thursday, United States Attorney Peter McCoy Jr. announced they're out there playing. Announced the arrest of 3 people taken into custody on a multi-count federal indictment charging violations of conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of a minor and production of child pornography. Previously, deputies in Anderson County arrested a husband and a wife duo charged with criminal sexual conduct with a minor, but as the investigation continued, several more arrest warrants were filed. The DA's office says Gary Garland, Shannon Garland, Johnny Wells, Michael Skelton, and Dwayne Allen of Anderson have all been taken into custody. The 10-count indictment alleges human trafficking and child pornography violations against the defendants beginning last year in South Carolina. The DA says the defendants would advertise and transport at least 2 minors for the purpose of engaging in commercial sex acts, and the Garlands would produce visual depictions of the minors. Previous arrest warrants against the Garlands said the victims were between 14 and 15 years old at the time of the abuse. Dwayne Allen, Michael Skelton, and Johnny Wells each faced 1 count of conspiracy to commit sex trafficking of children. The Garlands faced the following charges. Shannon Garland, 7 counts of sexual exploitation of a minor first degree, 1 count unlawful neglect of a child, 1 count accessory to a CSC with a minor second degree, 1 count CSC with minor second degree. Gary Garland, 10 counts, sexual exploitation of a minor first degree, 1 count, trafficking victim under 18, YOA, 1 count, engaging a child under 18 for sexual performance, 2 counts, CSC second degree, 4 counts, distribution of Schedule II narcotic to a minor under 18, 3 counts, incest. Oh my gosh. 4 counts, CSC with a minor first, 1 count, unlawful neglect of a child, 1 count, dissemination of obscene materials. Dwayne Allen is currently out on bond. The other 4 suspects remain in Anderson County City Jail. Sheriff Chad McBride said the accusations were sick and despicable. The Anderson County Sheriff said he was glad that the suspects face federal charges because federal charges come with stiffer penalties. Well, maybe if we go ahead and make regular charges have stiffer penalties, that could stop this. At least, help prevent it. Maybe if people seen how tough the laws were, that would help deter them from doing these things. Make them see, hey, I don't want to go spend 20 years in prison, so let me get myself under control over here and get some help. But they don't have to face that, so they don't care. All they think is, let's just go do this because I don't care. Because they know they're going to get a slap on the wrist and that's it. That's so disgusting. With all these charges, and they're out on bond, you shouldn't even be out on bond. You should be in friggin' prison. You shouldn't even be out on bond. But that's how North Carolina and South Carolina work. That's how the laws work. And it's not just North and South Carolina. It's many states, many countries that don't have strict abuse laws. And there's proof. Like, they caught them red-handed. They even have drug charges